Hey guys, it's Jsnow with a little series I'd like to call Stockpiling for Mr. Pandaria. So obviously a lot of people are trying to make gold now for Mr. Pandaria and stockpile as much crap they have in their banks so they can get tons of gold from Mr. Pandaria and play the black auction market house. So what I've been doing, I've been stockpiling gold, and I'm going to show you guys a couple of ways and a couple of markets you can get into right before Mr. Pandaria launches. Now this episode is probably just going to be about the storage, because storage is key, because if you have too much crap or not enough bags, you can't seem to fit things. So the best thing you want to do before Mr. Pandaria is level up your alts. As you can see, I am an altaholic. I have alts all over the place, and more alts equals more bag space and more professions also. So if you're not leveling your alts now, this would be the time to do it right before Mr. Pandaria. So I have a bunch of alts here. Most of them I actually do play, but I'm going to go into the bank alt. Now you want to make at least one alt that you're not really going to play. This guy I'm actually just going to twink for the fun of it, but he's also going to be my bank alt. So I'm going to log into him. Now with a bank alt, the first thing you want to do is make yourself your own guild. So to make your own guild, just head over to the guild master and form a guild. You'll get a charter. Now the problem with this is I actually got scammed on this, so I'm actually warning you guys. In order to get the guild, you have to get 4 signatures from random people who don't have a guild, which is kind of hard because obviously everybody wants level 25 guilds, not level 1s. So the problem with this is every time they sign, if they leave the character or they join another guild, the signature gets unsigned. So what happened with me was I was paying people for guild signatures, and then I found some cheap ass bastard. He kept making level 1s, making me sign, and then he would leave, and then I noticed it was the same guy, so that asshole got, what, 200 gold off of me? Scammer. So basically you gotta either try to get the guild signatures for free, or just pay out like small amounts, 5G, 10G, or if you can get a bulk deal, which I also got scammed in the bulk deal, but if you can find a nice person nice enough to make 4 level 1 alts, separate alts, and then just sign all of those, then you can get the guild charter. But once it's done, you want to make sure you kick everybody out of the guild, because it's just going to be a bank alt guild. So you just want to kick everybody out and make sure you set everything correctly so nobody can ninja your loot. Now, why do you want a guild? Of course, because of the guild bank. Now that you have the guild bank all to yourself, you have all these slots open up, and I think, I'm not sure exactly what the total is, but about every bank tab is about 100 or so slots, so you have a ton of bank space. And since you don't really need guild levels, you can just buy some bank space. Now, I think there is a cap to get the last 2 slots. I think your guild has to be level 5, so if you really want to work on it and just recruit a couple people, get the guild to level 5, and then kick them all out, that's completely up to you, but that's to get the last 2 guild tabs. I don't really need them because I have a ton of alts, so just buy out the guild tabs and you'll have a ton of space from that. Now we're going to get into bags. Now bags is pretty simple. You need bags to fill up your other bank tabs, so as you can see I have tons and tons of bags. Not the best bags, but I'll show you which bags you should be getting. So the top bag is the illusionary bag, but that usually goes for 2k plus on most servers. So if you're not starting out with a ton of gold right away, this is obviously not the bag you want, but you want to start working your way for Ember Silk. These are 22 slot bags that you can get for about 400 to 500 gold that you can get at this level. And then if you don't have that much money and just starting off, the best bag of course is the nether weave bags. These usually only go for like 16 to 20 gold. So if you're just starting off, just buy a ton of nether weave bags, and then once you start making the gold, you're going to want to invest into Ember Silk bags. And then if you're really rich, then you can obviously go into illusionary. Now since your bank alt's usually level 1, you can't get any of the free bags, but there are bosses around the world of Warcraft that do drop bags, so if you have level 85s that are your bank alts or whatever, go look into those so you can get some free bags. So now that's it for the bag part of the episode. Next episode I'll be going into what professions you should be trying to get to make the most gold from Mr. Pandaria. Otherwise, if you like this video, please thumbs it up. If you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments below. I usually answer them within 1 to 2 days, depending on if I'm feeling good or not. And that's pretty much it. So subscribe for more wild videos, and I'll see you guys next time.